So thanks all for coming out to DevTO 2015, kicking off the year with us tonight. So for those of you that are new at DevTO, this is our fourth year of doing these events. So we started back in 2011 around March. We do these monthly events on the last Monday every month except for December. And same style as tonight as you're going to see. If you have any questions, please let us know. We're always looking for feedback to improve these events and keep making them better. So if you need to reach us, this is where you can reach us online. The Twitter accounts for all the guys that started this, and hashtag for the evening is hashtag DevTO. We've got a mailing list on the website, so that's where we announce tickets, discount codes to different events, including FITC and other events in the city you'll hear about tonight. Any communications from our partners and other offers that we're providing to the community are all sent out in the mailing list. The meetup group videos for past presentations, as well as the presentations themselves, are all on the website. If you've got any questions or looking for jobs, reach us at talks@devto.ca. How many of you heard about the podcast we started doing? All right, sweet. How many of you listened to it? Yes, one. All right, so we put out another one last week. So check them out. We're still beginners at this, and we probably are terrible at doing it. But the second one is better than the first one for sure, and it's going to keep getting better. So check them out. They're all on the website, and give us some feedback on that as well. So we have the first big announcement tonight is in March, DevTO is going to put together this first annual International Women's Day talks. We're inviting these three speakers from the United States and Canada to come out to Toronto and talk about women in technology, their careers, and other interesting stuff. So stay tuned. We'll be launching tickets for this week. And stay tuned for DevTO. We got Jen Simmons, Clarissa Peterson, and Anita Clark, who's from Toronto. Jen is from New York, and Clarissa Peterson is from Vancouver.
Montreal.
There we go. Next big announcement. So this year we partnered up with Brightlane and Mercatus, who Mercatus been a longtime sponsor of DevTO. But we got introduced to Brightlane, who's a co-working space in Toronto. And for 2015, we've got office space for DevTO, where we can kind of do these podcasts and other kind of events in that space. But introduce Bodan and George to come out and tell us about partnership.
Where's Bodan?
Right there. Come on up.
Together at a tech event. This is the first.
It's like bipolar.
Thanks a lot, Daniel. Mercatus, as you know, has been a long-time supporter and sponsor of DevTO. And Brightlane was just opened 2 months ago. We share common ownership. Brightlane is a co-working center for approximately 350 entrepreneurs at 545 King Street West. It's a really cool place to work. We've got 11 meeting rooms and a lot of different events. This month alone, we have 11 events. And we're really honored and privileged to host DevTO, not just for at least 3 events this year, but we're now DevTO's Toronto HQ. So Neil and his colleagues will be working at Brightlane. We'll be by 545 King West before an event, or certainly at one of the DevTO events hosted at 545 King West. Mercatus Technologies has the entire 5th floor, and Brightlane occupies the rest of the building except for Pizza Libretto, so in a couple of months. Great place to work, and shameless ad, is working alone sucks. Thank you.
Okay, sure. My name is Bodan, and I fucking hate winter. Yeah, this morning was tough. Okay. More seriously, quick pitch about Mercatus. I guess a quick little pitch is we are a Shopify for retail grocers in the United States. So basically the ability to find a bottle of Pines ketchup with a little purchase, apply coupons, look for promotions, all in one convenient location. We do currently focus on the United States, or in the United States. Our tech stack is JavaScript, as you can imagine, Backbone, Angular, front end, mobile, definitely native mobile, and PHP. In my spare time, I also advise startups, about half a dozen or so in my current location. Everywhere from Kick and Waterloo. Yes, I am drunk. Anyways, you're laughing. That's okay. Everywhere from Kick and Waterloo to Print Shop and not Shopify. Sorry, Print Shop and oh my God, my mind's going. Print Shop and Dev Barbecue in Burlington. So there are a variety of tech roles available across various tech stacks. If you do need a role, everywhere from business development, project management, development, design, please come and see me. Chances are I can hook you up. Thanks.
The power of HDMI.
The music was coming out. All right. All right. So thanks to all our sponsors tonight to make this happen. Creative Niche, Bright Lane, Canada's DigitalOcean, where we're hosting our stuff. Q4 Web Systems. We've got Chris here from DevTO as well, who works there. If you have any questions about that, talk to Chris. They're hiring, I believe. Mosaic Canada as well. FITC, Steam Whistle, JP over there for the video. Mod Street for that sign for us. Make sure to sign it if you've got a marker. We're collecting signatures tonight. And then Pivotal Labs for this awesome space tonight. Is there someone from Pivotal? Oh.
So, would you just explain Pivotal?
Yeah, what's Pivotal, I guess, and
I'll do the spiel.
yeah.
So thanks very much for coming here. We're Pivotal. You've probably heard of Pivotal Labs. We do deliver all sorts of awesome applications to clients, mobile space and web space. That's probably what most of you have heard of Pivotal, right? So how many of you know that Pivotal has a whole bunch of software products? Like, who's heard of Cloud Foundry? Okay, so Cloud Foundry is a platform as a service. If you've heard of Heroku, raise your hand if you've done that. Yeah, more people. It's like Heroku, except that you can actually install it in your four walls in your own data center, should you so choose. We also have a lot of really cool products in the data space, like we have a SQL and Hadoop engine called Hawk, and we have an in-memory data grid called Gemfire. So there's a lot of really amazing products that do some pretty crazy stuff if you have a lot of servers and you're on the cloud. We have a Pivotal CF meetup on meetup.com, so really encourage you to check that out and register. We also have a Pivotal user group. We hold events here about every month and a half. It's really, really worth your time. We usually do a lot of hands-on, and it's fun.
What's your stack for some of these products?
So Pivotal Cloud Foundry works with Java, Go, Python, Ruby, PHP, JavaScript, and it has a model that is programmable. So it has these things called build packs, kind of like what Heroku has. You can bring your own build pack. We don't place any restrictions on you saying like it's one app, one thread. You can start up a Java Tomcat in there when you push a WAR file, and it will start up multiple threads. Happy to talk offline. I'm sure there's a lot of, I could talk for hours about it. So, thank you. Pivotal, thanks.
Twitter accounts for the speakers tonight, and the space are below. Hani is iAndroid, Alex Strobe, and Pivotal Labs. Woo. All right, so if we can have Jen and Anita from FITC tell us about FITC and the event that's coming up. And
FITC, you guys have probably you probably know who we are because it's been good partners for a long period of time. We are stoked to be part of it now. And FITC, we are an events company that celebrates everything coming up in design and tech. And we are global. We've got events in Amsterdam, Tokyo, but our biggest and best, it's actually the largest tech conference in Canada, is coming up in April. So we're really enthused. It's going to be between the 12th and 14th. We'll hear details in just a second. And I just wanted to let you know, tonight we're actually doing a tweet to win. It's going to happen live. We're going to give away 2 tickets. Estimated value is around, well, it's over $700 for a ticket, so that's awesome. If you don't win though, however, you might see up here, save $50 with the code DevTO. Just for tonight and until the event date in April, we've actually increased that. It's $100 off now. So using that code DevTO is going to save you $100. And 2 people tonight are going to win a ticket. Going to win 2 tickets to attend. So it's going to be a great time. Tell us a bit more about it.
Okay, so FITC Toronto is just around the corner, as Jan just told us, from April 12th to 14th. It's a 3-day celebration in the world's best web development, design, media, innovation and creative technologies, and all the great stuff that you guys all love. So it's 3 days and nights, 4 content tracks, and over 75 presenters and 1,200 attendees. We are the biggest digital conference in Canada and growing, and we celebrate people just like you. So come out, interact, meet people, learn about some new stuff, and we're 14th year now, right?
Yeah.
So 14 years and strong, supporting your community. So come out, join us, and have a good time.
Absolutely. Well said. So Neil's going to let you know about the contest that's going to happen a little bit later in the program today.
Yeah, thank you.
Cool.
We have our Creative Niche speaker, Glenn, who's Creative Niche is our recruiting partner, and every DevTO we do this 5 tips in 5 minutes, and here's today's 5 tips.